You have to get 7 sea salts. So this is sea salt. You have to get 7 grains of sea salt. Do it this way and see your life transform greatly. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are new here for the first time, you are so welcome. My name is Pamela. So in this channel, I share spiritual tips. I also share messages that will help greatly to transform your life, to make your prayers to be answered faster. Spiritual tips that will make things to start working amazingly in your life. With your faith, inviting God's power in it, and you see things transforming greatly. If you love spiritual tips, go on and subscribe. Turn on the bell so that whenever I upload videos, you get notified and come and watch. So in this channel, I always share spiritual tips. This is for new people on this channel. I share spiritual tips, messages, yes, using natural things you can find around you. And sometimes I also share messages backing up with Bible verses that will help you greatly, transforming your life greatly. And sometimes I also talk about midnight prayers. Midnight prayers are mandatory in one's life. It helps for spiritual growth. It helps greatly to make you stronger. It helps greatly to make you overcome some evils happening around you. So if you form the habit of doing midnight prayers, there's nothing that will harm you anymore. As long as your hands are clean, it will be very difficult for the evil ones to harm you. So continue watching because this is going to help lots of people. And also share this video to everyone. Give it a like because it's going to help greatly. Alright, so I'm going to show you right now without wasting time. Please get sea salt. Sea salt is the countable salt. Though there are some sea salt which are not in a countable form. They are found in ground form, not smooth powdering form. So anyone you get is all good. For this particular work, you have to get sea salt, the countable one. So this is going to help greatly to neutralize evil out of your life, getting rid of negative powers, stopping you from progressing. It's going to get rid of anything like hindrances. It gets rid of bad dreams, like eating in dream, having something sexually with someone in dream. Like if you use it, you feel it in you. You feel it that something is working. So if you have not done some spiritual cleansing, you have to do it because it works. So if you want to locate my cleansing videos, just go to YouTube, type Pama's TV cleansing, and you see so many videos of mine concerning cleansing coming out. There are different kinds of cleansing: salt cleansing, onion cleansing, urine cleansing. Your own urine is powerful. I don't want to talk much about that, okay? Just check it out. So this particular one is a cleansing video. Though I've used salt before as a cleansing, showing you how to cleanse yourself. So this is another way, like a different way. You have to count out 7 seeds, 7 grain or 7 seeds. They are really tiny. You can see it. They are countable. So use the countable sea salt. At midnight, midnight prayer is very powerful. It helps greatly to build your relationship with God, just like the way fasting does. But fasting works greatly as well. Praying at midnight, sacrificing that hour of sleep or minutes of sleep, calling unto God, the author and finisher of your faith, your everything, the beginning and the end, the Alpha and Omega, calling him to come and protect you, calling him to come to rescue you from this problem, or calling unto him to solve 1 or 2 things for you, to provide for you. This is also the time that the evil ones operate most. You see that when people are asleep, they will start having so many kind of dreams, different kinds of attack. Evil ones, they gather around this time to want to bring one down. So if you build your spiritual life, there's nothing that will harm you. Once in a while, or if you form the habit of praying every midnight, it helps greatly to elevate your spiritual life so that evil will not come near you. So at midnight, you have to get a bowl of water. Get 7 sea salts. So count out 7 seeds of sea salt. This 7, I know you may be saying, what does this 7 mean? It means Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so that you'll not be afraid thinking of, oh, 7. What is 7? So this 7 means on Sunday, 24 hours every day, that no evil will be for you, that God's protection should cover you as you go out. You don't want to attract negative powers and come back to your house. Or even if you did not go out, that full day, you want to be protected. On Monday, the same thing. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the same thing. That 7 represents 1 week. Okay, so I'm not saying that you should be doing this every day. You can decide to do it for 2 days, 3 days, 7 days straight, but make sure that you count out 7 seeds of sea salt. So when you have gotten that 7 seeds of sea salt, just place it on your right hand. Please, this is my right hand, okay? I know it's displaying left, and this is how I want my camera to display because I prefer the view like this better. Place it on your palm. Start speaking out evil from your life. First, you have to acknowledge God. Yes, He's the author and finisher of your faith. He's everything. Call unto God that you're a sinner, that God should have mercy upon you. Use Psalm 51 to plead for mercy. This is a mercy verse, telling God to have mercy upon you, that He promised not to go back to your former ways again. And when you pray for mercy like this, always mean it. Mean it, believe deep in your heart that renounce those evil and do not go back to your former ways again. I know it's not easy. We are all sinners, but try. Then you have to start thanking God for everything, and also that you need the power of God to flow in. Place it on your palm like this. Let me just do it. Just count out 7 seeds of sea salt. Okay, just count it on your palm. Then you start inviting the power of God. You need the power of God to flow in, of course, to make it powerful. You need the power of God to flow in and make it stronger. So speak and welcome the power of God that you want to be protected. You don't want evil around you. That no weapon formed against you shall prosper. That anywhere you go, you want to be protected. You can even be in your house and experience accidents or experience so many attacks. It's not only when you go out. So you have to take note that bad thing can also happen when you are at home. So destroy every evil that you may experience in this 1 week or in this 1 month. So just pray, pour out your mind. You know what you want. You know what you want from God. Remember to pray this at midnight. Midnight time is usually around 12 a.m. in the night, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. So anything above that, 4 is also good, but I prefer stopping at 3 a.m. If you are not able to wake up around this time, just continue sleeping. This time is when you should wake up. Call on to God Almighty, and He will hear and answer you. It's not as if God will not answer you any other time. No, pray without ceasing. Pray any time of the day. But this particular one, do it at midnight. That thing that is troubling you, if you're experiencing attack, pour it out. Start praying, condemning it. So when you are done praying, then you have to carry that sea salt, transfer into your bath water. Keep it like that until the next morning. Do not bathe with that water at midnight. Keep it like that. The first thing is because you have to make sure that the sea salt dissolves. Secondly, you have to make sure you bathe early morning, not in the night. It helps greatly to make your day prosperous. It helps greatly to make that prayer that you prayed at midnight to start manifesting. From that day, you start experiencing light. If you are experiencing attack, different kinds of attack, or you are sick, do this, and you notice great change in your life. You overcome. As long as the power of God, you invited the power of God, as long as you have prayed for mercy, as long as you have faith that this will work, it must surely work for you. So go on and change every negative things in your life. Make them positive by placing 7 seeds of salt on your palm. Command anything you want to command to get out of your life, and you see it paving way, going out of your life and never come back again. So if you are someone that you do something like this, and those evil things that you experience, let go. All of a sudden you stop praying. You don't pray anymore. You are feeling that thing has stopped. You have to know that prayer is everything. You have to be consistent. Once in a while, you do this. But for prayers, do not stop. Do not rely on this alone. You don't need to rely on spiritual work alone. You have to pray without ceasing. Prayer is every time. Even if you are doing spiritual work, you have to pray seriously. Prayer is every time. You need to be prayerful because evil ones will multiply, increase themselves, and continue attacking if you become prayerless. Go on and do it, okay? Early morning, have your part. As you're having your part, be praying, claiming it. Do not say, oh, 7 grains of sea salt will not go a long way in this bath water. You can decide early morning, just add some hot water. The weather is cold. Okay? So no matter the quantity of sea salt, no matter even if it's small teaspoon in your bath water, this is spiritual. It will work greatly. Make sure your faith is there. You have to connect spiritually so that this will work greatly. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe. Share this video to everyone. Remain blessed as always. I will see you in my next video.